Thousands of Starbucks baristas put their skills to the test, competing to see who was the best of the best, and an Iowan was among them. Starbucks held its first ever North America Barista Championship, and out of the 17,000 that donned the green apron, West Des Moines' Roy Barron was among the few to compete in Seattle. Here to tell us all about this experience is Roy and Christine Meldrum, author and founder of President of Parkinson's Place, Iowa. Thanks so much for being with us here today.
Thanks for having us.
This is a really cool story. We kind of were talking about it before the break. So first, let's kind of go to the competition real quick. Talk about how you got involved into this.
Yeah, of course. So Starbucks sent out their newsletter, and it was talking about wanting to have 40,000 of the Starbucks baristas throughout their whole entire stores. That includes North America and Canada. And throughout this, there's like competitions, and it leads to Top 21 in Seattle.
And you made it.
I did.
So you're amazing. Yes. Yes. Okay, so talk about what this competition was. What did you have to do for it?
Yeah, of course. So there was different levels to it, but it mostly focused around like storytelling, coffee tastings, and just bringing the Starbucks mission and values into what we do every day as Starbucks baristas.
That's awesome. And you also mentioned that you had to create a drink, right?
Yes.
Okay, and this is where this amazing friendship that was found through this comes into play. Can you kind of both speak on that?
Of course. So Chris comes in every single morning and gets her soy 2 pump toffee nut latte.
Oh, love this.
Yes. So from that, I took inspiration and created my own drink and presented it to a panel of judges. And I told Chris about this, and she came to my regional competition in Kansas City.
So talk about this. You're finding out that you're a muse for a drink in this awesome competition.
I did, and I found out the day before he was supposed to go to Kansas City.
Nice.
And I said, what? You're going to Kansas City with my drink? I have to go. So I just changed my whole schedule around, and I went the next morning. And it was an amazing event to watch. He was fabulous.
Can you talk about kind of the event, everything that you had to do?
Yes, so for that particular one, I had to do a coffee tasting, and I also presented my drink in front of a panel of judges, as well as creating other signature drinks that we make every day in store.
Okay, so talk about, what this drink really was.
Yes, so this drink was meant to kind of symbolize the relationships that like the Starbucks baristas can have with their customers. So I took Chris's toffee nut syrup that she puts in her everyday latte as the main inspiration, and I paired it with an iced latte, vanilla sweet cream cold foam, and caramel drizzle.
Oh, that sounds delicious. I was telling you I went to Starbucks before work today. And yes, you obviously frequent the Starbucks.
I do.
Can you talk about just kind of the shock when you found out, oh my gosh, you get to play a small part of this?
Oh, I was totally shocked. I couldn't believe he was using my drink. I didn't even know what to think. And the kind of backstory between us is that when I was writing my book, they were so supportive every morning when I went in to get my coffee. And I was just blown away. All of the baristas there are phenomenal.
And you even said that Roy came to your book launch,
yes,
correct?
Yes, he did.
So can you both kind of speak about just this amazing newfound friendship? I think this is what idolizes small towns, amazing states like Iowa, that Iowa nice, and becoming friends through things like this.
I think that's very true. I mean, I came from Washington, D.C., and we always have this thing about only in Iowa. And only in Iowa will you find the nicest people that are so friendly and go out of their way for one another.
Right. And only in Iowa are you going to find one of the best baristas.
Thank you.
You did really well in this. You were saying only a handful of people got to go to Seattle, right?
Only 21 out of 40,000 competitors.
Wow. What was that like for you to realize, wow, I bet you have a ton of street cred now at your Starbucks.
Yes,
you have to.
It was so crazy when they announced my name at the regional competition. It finally clicked oh my gosh, I'm going to be one of the 21 that's going to be in Seattle. Awesome. It's insane.
What an amazing story. Thank you both so much for being here today. Yes, this is a story truly only in Iowa. Thanks a lot for joining us. We'll be right back with more news after the break.